My dear, I have finally come to a decision, one that has taken me a long time to reach. I have decided that I will no longer feel guilty for loving you. For far too long, I've carried this burden of guilt in my heart, as if my love for you were some kind of crime. But not anymore. I am done apologizing to myself and the world for what I feel for you. My love is not something to be hidden, silenced, or punished. Up until now, I have lived my life trying to make everyone around me happy. I've always prioritized their needs, their desires, their comfort, even if it meant burying my own. I've gone out of my way to never disappoint anyone. I've walked on eggshells, constantly trying to avoid hurting others, even if it meant hurting myself. I've sacrificed my own peace just to maintain harmony for those around me. I have done everything in my power to be the version of myself they expected, quiet, compliant, selfless. But somewhere along the way, I lost myself. I am tired. Truly tired, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. There is a deep exhaustion inside me that no amount of rest can cure. It comes from constantly silencing my own voice, my own feelings, and my own desires. I've been running on empty, trying to fill everyone else's cup while mine remained dry. Last night, while reflecting deeply, I came to a realization that shook me. I have every right to love. I have every right to follow my heart and cherish the person it beats for. That person is you. There is nothing shameful in loving someone. There is no crime in thinking about you, in remembering you, in longing for you. Whether or not you can ever be mine is a different story, one that time and fate will unfold. But no one, not society, not the people around me, not even myself, can take away my right to love you. No one can stop me from caring for you in silence, from smiling when I think of you, from feeling warmth in my heart when your memory crosses my mind. I have always been the kind of person who overthinks everything. Even when I desperately wanted to speak to you, I held back, because I feared it might hurt someone else. Even when I yearned to hug you, to be close to you, I stayed silent. And even when I cried for you in the loneliness of night, I made sure no one ever saw my tears. I locked up my emotions and threw away the key, thinking I was doing the right thing by sparing others from the truth of my heart. But in doing so, I caused myself immense pain. I suffered in silence, believing that my feelings were a burden, that if expressed, they would hurt others, disrupt lives, or be seen as wrong. But now I know that love, in its purest form, is never wrong. It is not something to be feared or hidden. It is something to be embraced, honored, and lived. Even though things are still far from perfect, I've made peace with one important truth: I don't need to fight a battle within myself anymore. I don't have to keep choosing between making others happy and being true to myself. It's not wrong to love someone deeply. And it's not wrong to be a little selfish sometimes, especially when it comes to your own heart. So from now on, I promise myself something: I will not scold myself for thinking about you. I will not feel ashamed for getting lost in memories of you, or for dreaming of what could have been. I won't punish myself for loving you as fiercely as I do. These thoughts, these emotions, these dreams, they are mine, and they are sacred. No one has the right to take them away from me. Not even I have the right to deny myself that comfort anymore. I have had enough of trying to be responsible for everyone's happiness. It's time I allowed myself to breathe, to feel, to live for me. From this moment on, I will let my heart do what it wants. If it wants to think about you all day, I will let it. If it wants to dream about you at night, I will not stop it. My love for you is mine alone, and I no longer wish to hide it in the shadows. I have never loved anyone the way I love you, not with this intensity, this sincerity, this depth. And I don't care anymore what anyone else thinks about it. I'm yours in the quietest, deepest corners of my soul. I always have been. This is my truth. This is my reality. And finally, I accept it. Do you have any idea how loudly my heart thumps whenever you appear in front of me? Sometimes, the sound feels so intense and forceful that I genuinely worry others might be able to hear it too. It's like a thunderstorm inside my chest, crashing every time I see you, and I try so hard to keep my composure, to act normal, to stay calm. But I can't help it, your presence disarms me completely. My emotions spiral in ways I can't explain, and I lose control of every carefully practiced response. My heart looks at you the way a child looks at chocolate, full of longing, wonder, and excitement. You seem so impossibly sweet, so comforting and irresistible. You're not just someone I like, you're someone I cherish deeply. To me, you're the most endearing and precious person in this entire world. There are moments when I wish you were as small as a peanut, just so I could keep you with me at all times. I imagine carrying you in my pocket, always close, always within reach, so I never have to miss you. The effect you have on me is almost too intense to handle. At times, it unsettles me. How can one person have this much influence over my mind and emotions? What kind of magic do you possess that makes me feel so drawn, so tethered, so hopelessly enchanted? I find myself completely awestruck by you, as if you're a masterpiece I get to admire over and over again. The moment you walk into a room, you steal every bit of my attention without even trying. Everything and everyone else fades into the background, and it's just you, shining, breathing, existing, and that alone feels miraculous to me. My mind has written countless poems about you, sometimes without me even realizing. You've become my muse, the quiet inspiration behind every scattered note, every love song, every soft daydream. I've stopped counting how often your name slips into my thoughts throughout the day. Every love song reminds me of you, every verse feels like it was written with you in mind. And every person I meet gets silently compared to you, but no one ever comes close. My heart and mind remain disinterested in anyone else. You've set a standard no one can match. It feels like, in you, I've found my destination, my home. I've changed in ways I didn't expect. I don't enjoy it when others try to flirt with me anymore. In the past, it may have felt flattering, but now it just feels wrong. My heart knows where it belongs, and it's not interested in wandering. It belongs to you, utterly, completely, and without question. My thoughts revolve around you so naturally, so consistently, that I no longer try to fight them. My heart and mind both are entirely loyal to you. I imagine us together in countless small moments. I dream of simple things, going on dates, sharing meals, walking side by side under the stars, talking to each other for hours without even noticing the time slip away. I see us laughing together, understanding each other with just a glance, finding peace in each other's presence. Sometimes I imagine sitting beside you in silence, doing absolutely nothing, and still feeling like everything is perfect because you're there. Oh sweetheart, if you could see inside my head, if you could experience the world the way I do with you in it, you'd see just how beautiful you truly are to me. You're a dream I never want to wake from. I wish I could spend every day by your side. Even when you're speaking with others, just being near you is enough to make me feel complete. I love watching you, admiring the way you move, speak, smile. There's a kind of light in you that captivates me. I've even tried to draw you, to capture your essence in a portrait, though I'm not very skilled at drawing. Still, the attempt itself made me happy, just to spend time thinking about the details of your face, the softness of your expression. The happiness my heart feels when you're near is unlike anything else. It's a quiet kind of joy, a steady hum of warmth and peace that fills every corner of my being. When I think about you, I feel grateful, not just for your existence, but for the fact that somehow our paths crossed. I love you, sweetheart. And I'm falling deeper and deeper for you with every passing day. It's not just a fleeting crush or a temporary infatuation. It's something rooted, something growing, something real. I can't help but wonder what the universe has planned for us. I feel so hopeful, so excited about what lies ahead. Whatever it is, I know I want to experience it with you. If you feel even a fraction of what I feel, then I know we're in for something truly beautiful.